back at it with Cinderella Phenomenon, I think. What chapter were we on? We were on either chapter 8 or 9. Oh, we're in chapter 9. We might get the good ending tonight, or we might not. I'm not sure. But yeah, what happened last time? I'm trying to remember to, like, summarize it for people. Like, Fritz threatened to, like... Well, not Fritz. Varg threatened to kill himself, like, holding Fritz captive so that he could take Lucette and stuff. And we're gonna take on our mom. We're gonna go sneak in, get Tinkerbell, which is an item that's related to Waltz to help break his curse so he can use magic. And we're on our way to, just stop our mom from doing bad things, which I'm all for. It's time for Milfarella for Mommy Mon. For Mommy Non. God, it really is, isn't it? Otome game? You date boys in this game? No. You date MILFs. It's all about the MILFs in this game. Did Parfait transport us? I become aware that Varg still has his hands on my shoulders, and I wrench free from his grip. Strange that your friends would actually send you back here with me. Seems like they need you to retrieve something from the palace. Oh, he knows. Varg reaches out and snatches his cane from my hands. I'm not letting you leave the palace again, princess. The palace is eerily silent, and it's as if none of the chaos that just transpired ever happened. Like it was all a dream. I ignore Varg and walk back through the gates as I suffocate the seething turmoil inside of me. Just try and stop me. Yeah, come on, help us out for once. You know my mom is kind of a shitty person, right? Can you at least help me out with that? I slam my bedroom door behind me and lock it. It's only been a few hours since I was here. Since Jurian and Garland. Just try and stop me, she says as she walks into her bedroom. I gently slam the bedroom door. Fritz. God damn it, Twy. I close my eyes and will the memories away. Now is not the time. I gently close the bedroom door. I must keep my promise to Parfait. I begin to search through my drawers. I could have sworn that this is the last place I saw Neverland and Tinkerbell. There it is! Ooh, pretty key. Tinkerbell, an elaborate golden key, is exactly what I remember. Is exactly where I remember leaving it. Wait, that's Tinkerbell? I place it carefully underneath my lamp so as to keep it hidden from sight. But where's Neverland? I nearly turn my room upside down looking for it, but I never find the golden box. The golden box! No! No golden box! No golden butterfly! No Schrodinger's golden cat! It should be here. Why isn't it here? My body is heavy after all that happened today, and soon I find myself collapsed on my bed. I'll be fine. I have until midnight tomorrow to find it. Don't go to sleep, you gotta get... This is one very minor problem I have in, like, things like this. Like, when there is a very time-sensitive thing, like, oh, we gotta do this today, or we gotta do this by tomorrow, and then they're like, oh, I'll just take a break. I would be so paranoid. If I was in that situation, I would be like, no, I can't stop until I do this. I have to do this now. I'll continue looking in the morning. Like, especially because, okay, the biggest thing that bothers me of her being like, oh, I'll just go to sleep is you left the castle. You left the castle Like, there was that whole situation with your mom stopping you from leaving and stuff, and now, like, you're gonna go to sleep in the lion's den? Like, what if your mom, while you're asleep, she grabs you and, like, locks you in a cage or something? You must simply take a break. Do the side quest before the final boss fight. Just watch, just watch. She's gonna wake up and she's gonna be somewhere else. I just know it. I just know these things. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. My sleep is broken and disjointed, so when dawn comes filtering through my windows, I'm already half asleep. But maybe... Okay, maybe they didn't take her, but maybe they took the key. I pull myself out of bed and rub at my eyes. I need to find Neverland. You better make sure that Tinkerbell's where you left it. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I retrieved Tinkerbell from where I'd hidden it and slipped the key into my pocket. Then, with renewed determination, I continue my search. Well, I mean, she can't do much. She's alone and has no ideas and has been through some shit, so I don't blame her. Yeah, I don't blame her either, but I would... I'm just so nervous. Like, we're in the lion's den going to sleep. Why isn't it here? It had been right next to Tinkerbell. I feel I would remember had I moved it. Hello, Joe. Joe Mama, welcome. Hope you enjoyed wasting your point. Bad otome pro tags get the amnesia cage. No! Not the ooh cage of love. I mean, okay, I wouldn't mind, actually, if it was Varg. I wouldn't mind. I said that last time. I wouldn't mind if I was in Varg's ooh cage of love. But otherwise, fuck the ooh cage of love. I did drop Neverland months ago, didn't I? I've been meaning to get it fixed, but I always forgot. It's not here. That means someone must have taken it. But who? I'm gonna guess Mythos? Or I call him Mythos again. My head is in Tales of Symphonia Land. Would Mother or Mythos have taken it? Also, yeah, I deserve that bonk. Alright, where should I look? Wait. This will determine whether I get the good end or the bad end. Where shall I go? The throne room or the dining hall? Oh god, I really don't know what is the good answer here. By the way, absolutely love the fact that after finishing Smash Ultimate and doing Twitter stuff, Sakurai is becoming a YouTuber? What? Really? He's becoming a YouTuber. Wait, is he not working at... Did he, like, stop working for Nintendo? What's going on? Huh? More like Tales of Symphonia. Masahiro Sakurai on creating games. Okay, he's still working for Nintendo though, right? Or did he quit? Is this his new avenue? Heh? Barn, you always give the best info. I can't believe he's gonna get the simps. Dining hall equals free food. That's true. That is very true. That might be where we need to go. But, okay. The throne room sounds dangerous. So, like, you would think don't go to the throne room. But maybe you should go to the throne room? Maybe that's the thing. Because I feel like if it was another party, like if it was Mythos, or if it was my mom, and they're the one that took Neverland, they would want to have it be in the most dangerous room, right? Still works for Nintendo, but I think he just wants to talk about stuff. Okay, go to the throne room. Do big brain plays. Yeah, I think I'll go to the throne room. Throne room sounds safe because like it has a throne, so like they don't want to ruin the throne. Well, that's the thing. Our enemy is our mom, who is the queen, so she would be in the throne room. Her and her servants, so this would be the dangerous option. I think that might be what we have to do. Thankfully, when I get to the throne room, it's empty. Okay, nice. But where do I even begin to look? Look under the chair. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed something sparkle from the throne. I knew it was gonna be under that damn chair. I rushed toward the throne and I'm unable to believe my dumb luck. Hey yo, it's just that simple. That looks like an Umineko item. The box is definitely there, sitting right in front of me. That's Umineko as fuck. I found it! But why is it just sitting there? Something feels off. Look under the chair, you'll find Twite. No, you would not find Twite under the chair. He's the chair. He offers himself to be sat on. If it isn't my disobedient daughter. I reach out and snatch Neverland to hold it to my chest. I have to keep Neverland and Tinkerbell safe. Ah, I was right. Let's go. No matter what. I'm glad to see one of my servants is capable. Still, I wonder why Varg did not report his success in retrieving you. Varg didn't tell her? Of course. I'm glad you understand. I shall have a word with that cur. Mother walks towards me. I was not amused when you left the palace, Lucette, but I thought that sooner or later, fate would send you here to retrieve something. Wait, that's a weird way to spell fate. Varg didn't tell her because he's actually Grav right now. He's gravy. You are a very good girl for keeping that box safe, as I told you to. But I see it was a mistake to leave it here while I was attending to Mithros' reports. I clutch Neverland tighter. This does not belong to you. Mother's voice is ice cold when she speaks. Oh? You hurt me so much last night. I hope you're not planning on leaving me again. I know you're hurting too, dearest one. I know you want to stay here with me. Don't you pull this gaslighting shit on me. Mother sighs and suddenly I can see the mother from my memories. The one that had held me close and sung me to sleep at night. If fate hadn't interfered, you would be so much happier. Listen, Lisette, I get it. Your memories of her are kind, but she is not kind now. So don't let your memories cloud you from the truth, Lucette. Fate? Once upon a time, she was a dear friend. We were like friends, until she betrayed me. She was no doubt going by a different name to hide her true nature from you. Oh, is that... Hold on. But you now know. You know that she is pulling you from your birthright. You were happier when you could not remember, weren't you? So, oh, Delora is Fate, and she was good friends with Lucette's mom? I'm assuming that she's Fate. What? Oh my darling. Mother reaches for me and I cannot move as she sets a hand on my cheek. I've only ever wanted to protect you, Lucette. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hold up, what? Yeah, don't worry, Twite, I corrected him. You're not under the chair, you're the chair. I've only ever wanted the best for you. Mother gently runs a hand through my hair. Wrong. Lucette is Fate and her memory was just erased. How is she her best friend and like a sister if she's her daughter, though? I sacrificed so much so that my daughter could be a crown princess. I did not want to erase your memories, but I knew how much it would hurt you if you knew my true nature. And I knew how sad you would be if you knew just how much your father did not love us. Either of us. And all because of his ridiculous love for that wretched harlot, and her whelps. The very same commoner he married after I was gone. The woman he sought to marry from the start. Ophelia? The king has loved Ophelia for so long? Isn't that unbelievable? That he was still so loyal to her even after he had me? Well, didn't you force him to marry you? I should have made good on my threat and just killed her, regardless of whether Gennaro did as I demanded. But he has always hated witches. That's why he's so cruel to you. Why he's so cruel to both of us. Dearest one, we only have each other. So it was, and so it will be. Thank you, Elio, no problem. I am the only one that will never hurt you. The only one you ever need to love and obey. Your longing for anyone else, your memories of anyone else, they're all unnecessary. Now, be a good girl and listen to Mother. Nope. Also, Hildur, please, personal space. If you get that close, I'm gonna simp. I think we gotta refuse this one. Sorry, baby. Where is option 3? Stay. Okay, like, run isn't a way refusing, but I think we have to, like, stand our ground and, like, really refuse her. Like, not just run, because she can catch you. I flinch away from Mother's reaching hand. Mother hurt the king. She hurt so many people. Hildur, I hardly know her, but I can still simp. Maybe it's better that you hardly know her. If you knew her more, you'd see how terrible she is. She killed Garland. No. What did you say to me? I cannot let her hurt anyone else. No. Let's go. Mother's eyes glitter as light begins to collect in her palms. If Lucette was truly a bad bitch, she'd slap her mom's hand away instead of flinching. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. And she just goes right into putting a spell on us, huh? I can only bear your disobedience for so long, Lucette. It seems you require disciplining. Mother raises her hands, the light reflecting the cruelty in her gaze that I'm now too familiar with. Knowing I couldn't outrun her, I turn my back and hold Neverland to my chest. I must protect Neverland. The air crackles and I brace myself for whatever Mother might unleash. A bad bitch, you can't kill me. Immediately gets vaporized. I feel a hand on my back, and then I'm pushed away. I fall down on the ground hard. What was that? You. Oh, let's go, Delora! Did you miss me? I missed you! Delora! Delora! How did you get in here? I had some help. Princess! Delora, let's go! Oh, and Fritz? Fritz is in control now? Fritz? Fritz runs towards me and holds out his hand to help me up. I can't believe Delorax showed up. How dare you compare her to the Lorax? Fritz? I thought I'd lost you. It was only for a second, but he pulls me close to him in a hug. I would never leave you. Fritz's arms tighten around me briefly before he releases me. We both turn to face Mother. You're going to hurt her! Your own daughter! And this is no concern of yours. Even if it was, what could you hope to achieve? You're so much weaker than the wolf. So much weaker than Varg. He's gonna use the power of friendship and love. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of friendship and love, Hildur. I know, because I play Persona. Fritz's body stiffens. Even now, you only cling to a shred of control. Tell me, Sir Fitzgerald, how much longer until you are completely erased? He was strong enough to resist Varg, so much so that he was able to get me in here past your guards and your barriers. Oh, I guess that makes sense why Varg didn't tell why Varg didn't tell Hildur about him bringing Lucette back, because Fritz was in control. I think that makes Fritz plenty strong. I mean, maybe Varg's a nice guy and didn't report it, but it makes more sense if it was Fritz in control. I do not recall giving the traitor permission to speak. Do not think I've forgotten how you betrayed me, Delora. I haven't forgotten anything either, Hildur. Kinda sucks to have them having a back and forth because I kinda gave them the same voice. Loraya was only a child. Her fate was entirely your doing. Who are you talking about? Loraya was my daughter. Your daughter? You really are, Mommy! L'Oreal, because she's worth it. I've never heard Dolores speak of a child. I'd always opposed Hildur's actions. I disagreed with her creation of the fairy tale curse from the beginning. But when I voiced my opinions out loud, she targeted my daughter. She killed her in front of me. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Suddenly, everything in the room is still. The two women glare at each other, but neither one of them moves. You were not there when our kind were being hunted and slaughtered like animals in their own homes. I and the Tenebrarum bearer, I felt each of their deaths like they were my own. Two wrongs don't make a right, Hildur. Retribution was necessary, but you being so holy and so good. It took little Lorea's death for you to understand the anguish of our brethren, to comprehend my anguish. God, Hildur, you got some problems, lady. I would not have killed her if you were not so blind. You didn't have to kill her, though, for that. What the hell? She was only 10. And she suffered for your weakness. Delora holds out her arm and sweeps it across the room, lightning traveling up her arm. Fritz tugs me around one of the columns and then presses my back into the coolness of the pillar. He holds himself against me, acting as a shield. Don't move. The ground shakes as Delora releases her spell. You think you can defeat me when you haven't even been training? How foolish. Please, I have no intention of defeating you. Fritz! Oh? Cover your ears, princess. Too confused to question him, I obey. Oh, they're trying to help me escape so we can get, like, Waltz's power back, and then we can come back here and defeat her. I see the strat. I hear the sound of lightning cackling in the air, followed by an explosion. The column comes crashing down into the other side of the room. Time to go. Fritz's hand tightens around mine. We run out of the throne room with Delora as Mother's screech sounds through the room behind us. Are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I'm just so glad you're here. See, what did I tell you? Oh, he probably thought that we didn't want to see him? What are you talking about? Your knight here was scared that you wouldn't want to see him anymore after what happened yesterday. Fritz, my baby, I could never not want to see you. I mean, I also always want to see Varg, but see, listen, I can want to see both you and Varg. And be okay when one or the other is gone. I appreciate you, Fritz. Like, Fritz is my baby boy. Like, he's my sweet little skrunkle boyfriend. And then Varg is like, okay, like, I'm a simp for both of them, but I simp in different ways. I just want to hold Fritz's hand, and I wanna take him out on a nice date, take him out to dinner, make him happy, just all around be good. And then Varg, I just want him to fuck me up. Lewd. Yes, very. Fritz's fingers tighten over my own, and that right there is very lewd too. If only I was strong enough to fight Varg, I could have. You just want him to wet you up? I didn't stutter. I will not repeat myself though. It wasn't your fault, Fritz. But what matters is that you are here now. Fritz looks at me and smiles. How did you know where I would be? Oh, hi there, Jackie! Welcome. Intuition. Feed, obviously. You want him to feed me up? And magic. Yeah, I want him to feed me curry. The perfect boyfriend is a boyfriend that will make you curry. Well, yes. And magic. Do you have Tinkerbell? I hold Neverland in one hand as I reach with my other to search for the key in my pocket. Thankfully, my fingers still brush against the cold metal. That would have sucked hard if we lost the key. Thank God that didn't happen. Yes. It's in my pocket. I've been looking the whole time, but bro, you just can't be silent when it comes to stuff like that, huh? Bigger late? Good, very good. Curry, but without the bowl. What does that mean? He just like throws it on the floor and I just like lick it up like I'm a dog. Whatever happens, you must get Neverland and Tinkerbell to the March-In, okay? Table, you have a spoon. I nod my head. Okay, I got a spoon but no bowl? That's a good girl. He just plops it on the table. Parfait said to be here at midnight. What time is it? We're too early. Yeah, that sounds like something Varg would do, actually. He'll be like, I made you this wonderfully, lovingly made, home-cooked meal, but I didn't put it in a bowl with you. Eat it up. And I will eat it up. I'll eat whatever he wants me to eat up. 5-second rule, who cares? 10-second rule, who cares? 30-minute rule, who cares? We're too early. Sometimes Parfait is early too. Looks like tonight is not one of those nights though. It looks like my coming early was both a blessing and a setback. She's using the name Parfait? How sweet. Wait. Okay, wait. Is Parfait Fate? I thought it was Dolores since she's a witch, but... Okay, that would make sense actually for her to be acquainted with Fate since... for Parfait to be Fate, since Parfait is the bearer of the Lucius crystal, and Hildur is the bearer of the Tenebrarium, so I'm guessing like when they were both bearers they got along together, but then there was like a rift that separated them. Okay. Sorry. I'm a bit concerned when hearing 30-minute rule, who cares? It don't matter. It don't matter, Varg made it. I don't care if it's been laying on that table without anything clean to hold it. When you eat number 15 Burger King foot lettuce, the last thing you... Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. You eat number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King foot Your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus, but that might be what you actually get. I fucked that up really bad. But I still wanted to say it. Dead meme, but it's relevant right now. We are gonna get that foot fungus, baby! You wanna eat a Varg who's been on the floor for 30 minutes? Yes. Fritz steps in front of me as Mother reappears in front of us. Stay behind me. Fritz. I would never forgive myself if you got hurt. Aww. Cute CG. Please, stay behind me. Wait, was there a bonk? Was there no bonk? Hold on. It looks like it's working. Huh. Well, I did a bonk, so... Sorry about that. Fritz smiles gently at me and my chest aches at the sight. Hold on, I wanna... Let me test it out. Okay, yeah, it does work. It does work. I guess it worked, but it looked like it wasn't thrown far. Ah, I see. Yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't know how this program works. Also, God, that facial expression. These types of facial expressions, like the kind of like pain smile. Oh God. Fritz knows just how to fuck me up. Sweet, sweet baby boy that can do no wrong. And then absolute bastard, man. I love it. Everything will be alright, I promise. I promise I'll protect you. I know you will. Oh my God, this kind of dialogues always get me! Ooh. Fritz, Lucette must make it out at all costs. Okay, no, I'm just crazy. Tits deployed when Varg entered. I guess I lost the bonk bingo. Fritz is in misery and Varg gives CPI. And I'm just there being like, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I will not be more specific. I saved dick by giving it CPR. I did not like the sound of that. And you must understand why I cannot let you take my daughter from me. Oh, you took mine. Ooh, go Queen Slay! Dolores' hands begin to glow. Perhaps this time Lucette will watch as you die, Delora. No! Well, you can try and kill me, but your chances are slim. Have a very good night with me, and I think he likes me more than he likes you. Let's go! And I clapped. That can be remedied. Mother flicks her wrist. Delora holds out her own hand as if to prepare for the impact of a spell, but the magic never comes. She's affecting Fritz, isn't she? Mother is not aiming for Delora. Yep. With a gasp, Fritz drops his sword and falls to his knees. Fritz! Come along, Varg. I won't let you. That's when I realize that Mother is calling for Varg. Her hand twists in the air, manipulating Fritz's body to copy its movements. His body writhes and turns as he struggles to remain himself. Oh. Now. No, Fritz! Princess, I'm sorry, but I can't. Fritz looks at me one last time before the familiar darkness envelops his body. Oh no. Come on, Varg, be a good guy. Be a good guy. Work with us, dude. Fritz! Now, Varg, be a good dog and get Lucette back to her room. When Varg appears, he's standing absolutely still, his eyes surveying everything calmly. There's an intensity to them, but it's sharp and contained. I flinch back from Varg's bright eyes. What's up, bright eyes? No. Varg? You were going to hurt her. You were going to hurt her. King? King? Has the king arrived? Pardon? I don't intend to obey someone who would hurt the princess. Mother hisses in annoyance. Let's go! Let's go! I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Lucette, but it is very inconvenient. Mother flicks her wrist and a responding light flares out from behind her. See, I knew Varg would be good when we really needed him to be. My queen. Great reinforcements. I order you to restrain your pet, Mithros. At once, my queen. Shut up! Mithros extends his hand toward Varg, and the minute he does, Varg's body stiffens and he grits his teeth. Mommy, mommy, and the snake. I always make sure to have control over any of my creations. Fuck you. This is not going as planned. You had a plan? Nah, I was just winging it. To be honest. Now, my darling. My hands shake and Neverland nearly tumbles from my hands as I struggle not to collapse. Since you have become so tainted by the thoughts these people have put into your head, I shall have to start all over again. But don't be afraid. Cleansing your memories will not hurt. And when you wake, you will be my daughter again, my dearest one. Mother reaches out her hand towards me. Every fiber of my being screams at me to move, but my feet are heavy. I'm shaking so hard I cannot stand straight. That does make me wonder, like, has she maybe erased Lucette's memories more than once? Like, maybe Lucette became aware at one point, and every time she does, her mom is like, oh, that's inconvenient, let's erase that. I wouldn't be surprised. I do not want to forget anything or anyone anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Behind me, the clock tower begins to chime. Not on my watch. Delora quickly runs in front of me and casts a protective shield. Delora, you can't... I will not let her erase any of your memories, Lucette. I brace myself for impact, and I feel the ground shudder as Mother's spell comes in contact with Delora's shield. A loud crack emanates from Delora's shield as it begins to crack. An offensive spell? You're going to kill your own daughter? Oh, is that what she meant when she said start from the beginning? Just make a new daughter? Delora's words fade when we see another spell coming towards us. I hear a low laugh rise from Mother's throat. Oh, she wasn't aiming for us. She was aiming for Delora. Oh. Goodbye, Delora. Lucette, run. Oh, no. Delora! I cough as clouds of smoke slowly fade away after the impact. Hildur, of all the people you try to kill, you do not try to kill Delora. Fuck you. My whole body feels as hollow as ice as I gaze at the sight before. No. Please be a sick joke. As I gaze at the sight before me, Delora's body lies on the floor in front of me, unmoving. I collapse to the ground, my vision blurry as I stare numbly at Delora's limp figure. No. No, this cannot be. You can't kill Delora! You may be hot, but I can't forgive that. Yeah, fuck you, Hildir. On our shit list. I reach out to touch her and sharply inhale when I feel how cold and clammy her skin is. No, Delora! If you ask me what I think of Delora, you move the L between the D and the E and make it an I. Wait. Lydia and wait. Adora, is that, wait. I'm trying to process this. You move the L between the D and the E and make it an I. Diora? Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Diora? No. Elbow. Hey, it takes me a bit, okay? Please have patience. Please wait warmly for my brain to work. Always conjure another shield after being hit by a powerful spell. Have you forgotten your lessons, traitor? Now she can finally reunite with her daughter. Fuck you! Neverland tumbles from my grasp as I grab Delora's arm to shake her. No, Delora, please! She's still breathing. She can be saved. She cannot die like this. Swear to fuck. A bright light appears before me, and suddenly, Parfait is standing right in front of me. Hildir, what have you done? Fate, it's been a while. Okay, so she is Fate. Parfait addresses me without looking back. Princess, do you have Neverland? Yes. I reach blindly for Neverland with one hand as I keep the other on Delora's arm. A warm hand settles on my shoulders. The touch is comforting and familiar. Have faith, Princess. Delora, you better not fucking die. I will not allow you to leap, Fairy. Mithros casts his magic, but Parfait easily deflects it. She moves to cast a spell in retaliation, but doubles over as soon as the spell flares out around her. Yeah, that emote is me right now. I'm screaming. You are fading, Fate. The Lucis itself is fading with you. My eyes lock with Varg's, and for a moment, I can see Fritz through him. I see his lips move, but whatever words he speaks to me are mute. Panic! He shakes his head. Light begins to engulf me, and I see nothing apart from Delora's pale face on my lap. I do not move, even when the Marchand walls come into existence around me. The place is devoid of its usual Delora! Please be okay! She's not responding. I fight down the rising grief and try to remain calm as I turn to Parfait. Please, save her. Save her! Of all the people to kill, please don't be Delora. Stomach, stop growling. Parfait glances down at Delora, eyes glassy. It's as if she's hiding emotions behind a frigid glass. Yeah, that's your girlfriend. I feel that her mask is a reflection of my own. Any moment now it will fall away and I'll be able to see her tears. Princess. The spell that Hildir used was a powerful one. There's nothing I can do. No! The worst part is they were arguing earlier. The air in the marching seems to leave out what's color said. Please become big witch master and save the... Gonna scream. No, that's not true. You have to... Lisette? Delora? She does not move and her eyes are still closed as she speaks. Lisette, I'm sorry, but I can't stay. No! I'm fucking losing it. No! Don't fucking do this to me. No, don't say that. I've been lucky. I made fun of you for simping for Mithros. I'm sorry for simping for Hilder. Yeah, you better be sorry. You better be sorry. I was thinking of bringing that up, being like, you guys made fun of me for Mithros, and yet I'm seeing nothing here. But I didn't say anything, because I was like, this is a very serious moment. But I'm glad you recognized that. Hilder took my Lorea, but... I got you in return. No. Gonna cry. I like to think that my daughter would have grown up to be someone like you. Delora, I believe in you, Lucette. I've always believed in you. You cannot leave, Delora. I won't let you leave. Though Delora's body does not move, I can feel the energy of her body slips on my fingers like sand. Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! Her body slowly begins to fade away until only specks of glittering golden dust. I am so sad. Give me a moment. Oh my god. What a terrible day for rain. Oh my god. A terrible prickling cold seeps into my heart and chest, then the frigidness envelops my whole body. I'm so angry. I feel like I can't breathe. You know, like when you're so distraught, like your throat, you get that feeling in your throat. I am feeling that right now, legitimately. I cannot breathe, me too! I need a moment. I need a moment. It's only when a teary-eyed parfait pulls me into a hug that I realize my throat is raw, and that I've been screaming in grief. Why? Why? Of all the characters to kill off, why Delora? She's supposed to be the motherly figure. I legitimately cannot process. How does the sequel work without Delora for Fritz's route? I can't imagine a world without her. What the fuck? What the fuck? I do not remember being tucked into bed. In the silence of the dark night, I can feel the absence of Delora like a hole in my chest. I mean, it's the same with Parfait and the other route, honestly. Yeah. They had their parallels. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to admit it. I'm assuming the sequel focuses more on Lucette's ex-partner. Yeah. I hate this. You know, I I had the nagging feeling at the back of my head, oh, if Parfait died in this route, then there is the possibility of Delora dying in another route. But I didn't want to say it out loud during a stream because I didn't want to will that thought into existence. Oh my god. Sleepless hours tick by in a haze until the morning sun creeps through the window. Lucette, you didn't get any sleep, did you? I shake my head. I wish I could give you some time to grieve. She died protecting me. I didn't want to will that thought into existence. Who? Kushida? I was gonna say Hildur, but I had to. Wait, Kushida. I'm probably gonna wash out my grief this night by watching more episodes of that. I hope that's a good choice. I cover my face with my hands and hot tears that I thought had dried begin pouring from my eyes again. Both of them, Garland and Delora, died because of me. This is my fault. If only I was strong enough, I could have... No, Princess. If it is anyone's fault, it is mine. That's a great choice. Alright, I'll be doing that then. I need something to drag me out of this fog. Like, I'm legitimately very upset. I don't know how obvious it is by my tone of voice, but this is like that the one character in a game that like you really don't want to die and they die. That was Delora for me. Like, I get Kirumi, I get like and everything, and like there are other characters like in things where like I'm all like, oh, I will absolutely lose it if I lose them, but like if I lose those characters, there's still like characters that I still really care a lot about. But like Delora is just like she sets like a motherly figure, and like I think that she's like great to have around for Lucette, especially after learning the shit about Hildur in this route. So losing her really sucks. I'm actually surprised. I was more expecting that to be Parfait instead. I always had the feeling of like Delora being like the more motherly figure. I mean, I know she put the curse on Lucette and everything, but I don't know. I always got that feeling from her that she's her mom. Like, Parfait is also her mom as well. But, like, Delora feels more like the mom figure. And I'm not even just saying that as, like, a mommy joke. I'm, like, saying that legitimately as, like, your best interest. Like, I know Parfait is the same way, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I just really like Delora. I don't know. Both Delora and Parfait keep owning up to this blame, but do either of them deserve any of it? Your mother and I were like sisters once. I couldn't bring myself to hurt her. Because of that, I didn't act in time to save her from the Tenebrarum's corruption. If you're seeking to blame anyone, blame me. I'm responsible for all of this needless pain. Well, because I could not stop Hildur. Please don't blame yourself, Parfait. I was too afraid, and now I'm too weak. But what could you have done? Mother is... I don't think anything can stop Mother. The Lucis and the Tenebrarum are inextricably linked to each other and to their bearers. The Crystallum cannot exist without each other. If one is destroyed, so is the other. What are you saying? Wait, are we gonna lose Parfait too? Please. Please don't fucking do this. Please don't fucking do this. I don't want to lose both of my moms. Oh my god, no. We can stop Hildur if we destroy the Lucis. That would destroy the Tenebrarum as well. Parfait, that's insane. Yeah, I agree that Delora was more of a mother than Parfait, but the fact that Parfait was more directly nice is why she seemed less likely to die, I guess. Yeah, true. Well, now it seems likely that she's gonna die too. This world has suffered from magic for 3 centuries. Maybe it is more bad than good. Perhaps the only solution is to remove the source of it forever. But Mother only survived because she was the Tenebrarum bearer. She lived so long as the Tenebrarum exists. If the Tenebrarum is destroyed, Hildir should die. But you're suggesting we destroy the Tenebrarum through destroying the Lucis? No, don't smile at me. Don't you fucking smile at me like that, Parfait. You take that fucking sacrifice smile away. Oh my god. Parfait smiles at me, but I find no comfort in it. I will only say it's my time. No! Stop! Stop it! You cannot be serious. There has to be another way. There's already been so much suffering. Delora and Garland did not die, so you would have to give up your life as well. Please. Please. I'm not saying we make a decision now. They are literally like killing off like all the side characters this route. After what happened with Varg, I have strengthened the Marchand's defenses and added a glamour. For now, we are safe here. Breakfast will be ready soon. Join us when you're able. The others will need to know what happened last night. There must be another way to stop Mother. There has to be. By the time I make it to the dining area, the food is cold. I'm not surprised by the state of the food. But seeing Waltz in a grown-up body is definitely shocking. Oh yeah, because he got Neverland now. Let's go. Oh, Princess. Waltz quickly makes his way over towards me and kneels down. He looks almost like a knight, though he's lacking the armor. Thank you for breaking my curse. At least I was able to do something good, but still. I do wonder, now that Delora's dead, like, do we still have to get the 3 pieces to break the curse, or is the curse broken with her death? Princess? I did not notice the tears rolling down my cheeks until he calls my title softly. Oh, what's this? Waltz the Big has made the princess cry? What's this? In conclusion, that shit hurted! This really was the Cinderella phenomenon. Yeah, this is the vibe of this stream. I am so upset. I am so fucking upset. In conclusion, that shit hurted. That shit was painful. That shit is painful. I'm so angry. Which cheek? Twy? Twy? Oh, Twy. Please come into my bonking range. Please step right up to get your head hit over with a baseball bat, please. I'm also interested which cheek. Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, wrong thing. Fuck you. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you! You didn't tell me to step closer, so I think I'm fine, right? No. None of you are safe. None of you are safe. None of you are safe from this. If you say the cheek joke, you get the bonk. Ugh. My goodness, though. Ugh. Which cheek joke? Wait, you know exactly what cheek joke. Which cheek? No, it isn't Waltz. Delora believed I could accomplish 3 good deeds, and yet I... You like hot chocolate, right, Tyler? I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. I am gonna get my new electric kettle that someone kindly gifted me, thank you. And I'm gonna make some hot chocolate, and I'm gonna have a nice, hard cry while I watch Classroom of the Elite tonight. That is the vibe for tonight. Abusing an honest factory worker who has done no wrong. Whispers IDK what the cheek joke's punchline is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. I am not saying this out loud. That's the punchline. Not saying what out loud. You know exactly. You know exactly, Twy. I'll get the mugs. Gently, Waltz leads me to a bench and sits next to me. I refuse to say it, Joe. I refuse. You will just have to become literate. Go to school. Eat your books. Do drugs. Parfait hasn't told them what happened to Delora yet. All of them are smiling at me, trying to cheer me up. But how can I possibly smile now? I need to tell you all something. Hot chocolate first, talking later. See, Karma really was the best route in this game. Even when we're not playing Karma's route, Karma steps up when we really need him. I can't go to school until September, Elliot. I can't just walk and go to the library, Fivehead. You look pale, like you didn't sleep at all last night. Have you even eaten recently? Now that I think about it, no, I haven't. You'll just have to be literate. Elio's solving illiteracy. Why can't you read, Fivehead? Just go read. Rod, who I hadn't even realized was back at the march end, stiffly stands up from his chair and walks away. He really is. Karma, best boy? He was here this whole time, just listening quietly in the corner. Did I say something wrong? I don't have a library in walking distance, and I'm not walking at 1 a.m. I can type, not read. I could be saying something dumb right now, and IDK what? Well, you can just go online. Go to one of those online libraries. Read some stuff. Go onto Wikipedia. Read the anime bath Wikipedia. Absorb some knowledge along with the absorption of the bath information. Walt smiles at me as he pats my shoulder. We've sent Annis off to look after Jurian, so it's just us at the march-in. Those close at 1 a.m. I have 1 minute. Well, just freeze time, Fivehead. Do Zawarudo. Why can't you be Dio Brando, huh? Rod's been taking care of meals, so he's probably going to get you something to eat. But why? Rod has never liked me. You saved his family from Varg, Princess. I doubt he minds cracking a few eggs for you. I can't say Zawarudo or my parents are gonna wake up, not with that attitude. There's always a pillow. I can scream into a pillow at night. I can do it right now. See? easy. I know it's not much, but you need to eat. I have no appetite, but he's right. I pick up my fork and stab a few eggs to try. This is good. Thank you. How to learn how to read. Step 1. Be Dio Brando. Become a vampire that crashes road rollers on people. Roda roda. No problem. No, it's not much, but you need to eat, right, Elliot? You know what? Maybe I should eat. Maybe this is a good stopping point for the night. Alright. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I need to be quiet now. So, I guess now is a good time to stop for the night. I'm gonna go make myself some hot chocolate, cry into it, watch some Class from the Elite, and all around have a miserable yet fun time at the same time. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for hosting stream. Tell me what cheek, please. Ass cheeks. Bye.